And hello, and welcome to AleksTabletops Sandbox Tabletop Game Study Session 8, Krosmaga. Yep, let's continue to study Krosmaga. Let's continue. Let's launch it first. And so, yeah, we're just continuing to study Krosmaga. There's a lot of things to do in this game. I don't know what we're going to do. Let's figure this out. Christmas! Oh, we got a token. So yeah, these are the daily tokens where we're going to use to... Let's hope for epic booster! It's not an epic booster, but it's booster. Thanks for that. This is, by the way, super awesome thing. The fact that we have the ability to do this. Okay, let's open the packs. So, this pack I, by the way, got from the Krosmaga roulette, which is super cool. This booster will provide us with the Krosmaga cards, which is super cool. So let's just first open the regular ones. Boink, 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 boink. Okay, what do we got over here? We got one Krosmaga card, of course, because... Oh no, not of course, it's actually pretty cool. Cowardly Muskemane. Range 1-3, moves back to cells whenever an enemy minion appears on its row. Pretty interesting. A pile of bones, appearance, destroys an allied pile of bones to gain plus attack. Okay, attack and MP. Pile of bones, appearance, add to pile of bones. Again, works with the pile of bones. This is still something that... The pile of bones is something that adds on a cell, and then we could pick it up and use it again, and etc. So basically it gives some perks to us. Appearance, put the first wolf from your deck to your hand. And pile of bones again. Untargetable. So now there's a lot of untargetable cards that kind of make things super annoying. Before that I didn't saw them that much. But last matches that we played, there's definitely were present. Okay then. So, Tofu Polter. It's pretty cool. Death returns to your hand, it costs 1 AP more. Returns to your hand if it has 1 HP remaining. Gains +1 attack as long as at least one other minion is injured, which is pretty interesting. Appearance charges 1 cell if you have a coward in play. Merry Christmas! Yes, Krosmaga works like this, which is strange. Appearance, Webbage, coward. Switches places with one of you minions. Yes, so. Poke, poke, poke. Okay, definitely one of these cards is going to be the Krosmaga one. This is not a Krosmaga, but it's epic. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a Krosmaga. No, this is just I don't know. Discard 3 scams or SRAMs from your deck. Again, I didn't play SRAM deck yet that much, so it's pretty unclear to me how everything works with the discard. I know this works. This is a pretty illustration. Uptown Red gains +2 armor as long as you have a field red in play. So it works with the reds. So the thing about Krosmaga, it's pretty versatile now. So there's a lot of creature types that we could create in terms of the decks. I definitely will. So for now, we're play studying all of these games, such Krosmaga and others. And after we finish play study, we will definitely study them a little bit more. I don't know, better way by going through the whole collection and actually learning what type of cards are here, what these cards are doing in terms of their abilities, and we're actually going to study them. So at this point, it's just play studies. but soon we will definitely study them the way they should be studied, all these games. So okay, for now let's just play. Again, at the beginning, like, I actually thought that it's going to be a good idea to build my own deck, but for now let's just learn how to play all these gods a little bit better, because I played only one game for each god for the most part. We played a lot of games with goddess Kra. Previously we figured out that this goddess works with ranged units, which is pretty cool. Sedida of course works with a lot of units that work with planting seeds. This one is pretty hard, definitely going to be the last one. So this one I played it once, but I kind of played a lot against it, so I kind of figured out what the point of this god is. It's just basically a god of time again. It works for the most part with mana reserve, with AP reserve. And the one that I completely don't understand is Sedida, the Sram god. I know that he works with the discard pile, but what's the benefit of this discard pile, I still don't know. So in Ripsa, again, the god of love, but I don't remember what her thing. Definitely Echo Flip works with luck, so this is god of luck. So let's just play for gods that we're not that familiar with in order to understand what their things. Again, we figured out what the thing for the Feka previously. This is a new goddess that were added a couple of weeks ago, I guess. No, maybe not. A couple of weeks ago, a week ago, so. And the thing about this goddess, again, it works with somewhat charging abilities for units, allied units, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's just go either through a Stram deck or through the Xealer, because they are kinda... Let's just go with super unfamiliar. Like, in terms of complexity, I think these are relatively complex to play with, and these are much easier to play. So previously we studied these. Let's just play with the Sacrier. She's kind of twisted god, so which is apparent. Let's just start. And again, for now we're going to stick to unranked matches, just because we are. Why not? Okay, appearance suffers 2 damage. Piggy Clyde! Piggy Clyde! I love this piggy, this is so cute! Injured. Okay then. The effect is executed when the minion is injured. So yeah, I guess Sacrier deck works for the most part with minions that work with injury. Bodyguard. This minion reserves damage instead of the minion it's protecting. Oh, so it could take damage instead of a particular unit by... Oh, this is actually awesome. So first we definitely need to play Piggy Glide as fast as possible, which is pretty fast. And we need to draw additional card. Although next turn we're going to get 3rd mana, it's better if we're going to get AP reserve. Yes. That way, next turn I could play Bodyguard and protect Piggy. That way I will make sure that she's going to reach the egg as fast as possible. Continue. By the way, as you see, a Spirit Christmas, or a Christmas of Spirit, or a Spirit of Christmas. We have a tree, Christmas 2017 trophy. Oh, I will win it if I'm going to... oh, snap. By the way, we're playing against real people. This is just unranked matches. Injured. Okay, it's time to play this bodyguard and protect Piggy. So now every damage that is going to be dealt to Piggy is going to be reserved and redirected to one for a creature, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, Grandma. Oh no. Oh no. Resistance not good. Okay. Yes, so Piggy survived, which is awesome, and she will survive next turn too, which is even awesomer. Okay, we have 3 mana, injured plus 2 attack. Effect is executed when the minion is injured. So this one kinda injured, so it could be a cool thing if we actually make it stronger, but the problem is he's going to die next turn, so I don't think that we need to do that. Instead, let's just go with this one and put it in here. Let's hope we are going to reach this loot, although I don't think so. It's going to be reserved next turn. Okay, Piggy Gly survived, which is awesome, but now she's probably going to be prevented from... Let's hope for not. Okay, what do we got? We've got a confesses to attack. Confers 2 plus 2 attack on your injured minions, and they charge 2 cells. Oh, this is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have I have nothing to protect my Piggy Gly, so she's going to die, unfortunately. We need to create a protection against 4/3 unit. And that's kind of it, unfortunately. Goodbye, Piggy Gly. Oh, probably not going to win. But again, the thing about Krosmaga, it's not super clear. It all depends on the possession of appearance. Each player draws 1 card. Blue Larva. Suffers 2 damage. He's going to die if I'm going to put it in here. Not a good idea. We need something small there, but I don't have any small minions now. Inflicts 1 damage on a Dofus. Each player draws a card. I think it's time to play this one and draw a card. It's kind of the only thing that I could think of. And since it's going to die, there's no point of putting an injured thing on it. Let's just deal damage to an enemy Dofus. I don't know what type of Dofus we would choose though, but I would probably choose this one. Let's hope this is a real one. So, I will protect this one, which is good, unless she's going to... Our opponent is going to transform it. It's not going to be a good thing. Okay, good. Okay, if we're not going to destroy this one, we're going to lose our Dofus. The thing is, I don't have anything to go against it, so... Suffers 2 damage. I think we're going to lose 1 Dofus. Not good. What the heck? Why it survived? Don't tell me it was so big. Yeah, 4. Yeah. Things are not good. Again, like, this is pretty strange deck. I don't have any units that could be injured. Oh, come on! I thought this is not a unit, actually. Completely messed up. I thought that this is a spell. I should play this one in here to protect. Come on, I thought this is a spell. Again, creatures are a little bit different from spells in terms of like border for the cards. It's pretty clear. Inflicts 1 damage on a minion. Thank you! Inflicts 1 damage on minions. Definitely need to do that. Saved. Okay, let's put resistant against resistance. So now we gathered all of things and now respawned. Respawned for prisms. So yeah, definitely this Dofus is going to be destroyed by a curse, I think, without thinking. At least I would do so. Okay, opponent decides to do this later. I don't know what to do. It's so super strange. We need to create a lot of protection. For now, I'm just in a protective mode, unfortunately. I can't do anything about it. We need to put creatures to protect. And let's hope that since we have a lot of resistance creatures, that way they kinda will be injured and that we could make their attack bigger, which is the point. Because again, Secretor deck yeah, Secretor deck works pretty strange. Deck. Not good. It's basically 4. He's going to die with 1 turn. The bad thing is there's almost nothing to prevent creatures from dying. Like, they just going to get some type of rage of some kind. Okay, we lost our first Dofus, not good. Okay, not good. Oh, come on! Inflicts 3 damage on 1 minion and 1 damage on the others. First. Let's just use this one first. Unfortunately, I'm going to charge only 1 unit. But that way, this one will die. Now we have a Webbit, not good. 3 damage, destroy this one. This is super hard. Probably will lose. I have nothing. Emotes are cool in here, I don't know. Yeah. Super not cool. And this is my second Dofus, and I'm lost. Couldn't do anything though. This is the first time that I lost this way, actually. I never lost by losing all my Dofuses. No, actually, this is strange. Of course I lost this way. But for some reason it seems like this is the first time. Okay, let's just continue. Again, the thing about Sekira, we basically need to have a lot of creatures at the beginning. And we need to preserve these creatures, not to destroy them. What? What the heck was that? I guess this is probably was the first disconnect. Bed of nails out of stock. Sorry about that. Inflicts 1 damage on your Dofus to summon it. Appearance inflicts 3 damage. Let's change this one, it's too big of a creature. But at the same time, it will allow us to work with the sacrificial cards. Let's keep it. It's not cheap. Aww, we're not going to learn Awesome Tree. I want to learn Awesome Tree. I want to earn Awesome Tree. Why we didn't earn Awesome Tree? The thing is, like, tactically, do I going to inflict damage on what type of Dofus? So opponent kinda, I don't know, things are super slow. Maybe because opponent has super big nickname. Podomom, 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 what Podomom, Podom, Podom, Pom, 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 Pom. It's probably like, sounds like this. Good thing that we have bodyguard. We could put bodyguard on this one. It's a pretty cool creature to protect. And it's relatively fast, which is good too. Each player draws 1 card. It takes 3 damage. We can inflict damage on our own minions, which is pretty cool. Charges 1 cell. Okay, we definitely need AP reserve, so I wish I had additional mana reserve previously to play this bodyguard and protect my 3-2. Because Piggy is just going to destroy him. Which is a shame. Which is a shame! Emotes are fun. I don't know. Especially in this game, they're pretty cool. Piggy is so funny when it's attacking. Because usually we're not seeing how our units behave. So let's hope that we will get to this Dolphus. Okay, gives +1 MP to a minion. We probably should give this one additional move point. No, instead let's just give this one additional move point. Let's play Piggy Glide. And it could be a good idea to inflict damage to all minions. But not now. No, just wait. Damn it, I forgot to play this one. But it's maybe a good thing. Because again, that way I'm good. Because for the most part I don't have that much creatures. This is just 2. The more creatures we have, the better, so... Okay then, so we need to destroy 5-4. For that, I could charge it to cells. Confess +2 attack. It's going to get 3, and but that's kind of it. Uninjured minions. Okay, let's use this one. 3 damage to this one. 1 damage to rest. Put this one in here. For now, that's kind of it. Yeah, pretty cool match. I don't know. So far digging it. At least now I have some possibilities at the beginning, which is good. Respawn! The good thing is, we get more respawn than our opponent, because opponent has only 2. And we have all of them, which is pretty cool. Let's protect Piggy Glide. And play this one with resistance or resistance. And this is a real one. Oh, pretty interesting mini. I guess our opponent has bad hand. So Piggy will die. No, yes, Piggy will die because the bodyguard has died to protect her. So, but that means that we have the opportunity now to destroy this for one minion. Okay then, Archelaus. And we have another Piggy Glide. Piggy Glide. I don't know. Piggy Glide, my favorite unit. Freaking awesome unit. Piggy Glide. I love it. Okay, so inflicts 3 damage on a minion and 1 damage to the others. Let's do that. Probably was not smart to attack this minion. This is so creepy creature. Blah. A lot of spikes in there, and it moves so strangely. Okay, that was not smart. I destroyed my own minion. Okay, good. Now we emptied out the whole battlefield. But now now our opponent has a lot of big creatures because now we gone through the stages of the big mana. And again, the whole point about this god is God of War. It has a lot of power. Draw 1 card for each of your injured minions. This one will get +2 attack at first strike. Actually, the first time that I'm going to look how first strike works. It's pretty cool. But the problem is it's not going to survive against 7/7. Okay. Oh, come on! I actually wanted to destroy this one. Whatever. Six. So yeah, we have to do this. That way they will face and 7/6 will die. A lot of big creatures. It's pretty hard to face against them. Actually, the less, like, this is the last deck that I liked. Like, the Eop deck, it's not that cool. I don't know. Eight. That's no point. I think we need to do this. good, both died. Protected ourselves, that's good. Okay, 1-5. That means that we need to go against this one. Oh no! Again I messed up with the... Oh, super annoying. I wanted to put it in here and gather this mana curse in order to, in a couple of turns, destroy this enemy Dofus. Because I think this is the last one. And I'm just going to win. Messed up twice. So yeah, again, for now we're playing play study Krosmaga, and after I will finish play studying, approximately it's going to be after 10th session, so this is the 8th session, probably 9th session, and probably 10th session is going to be the regular play studies, and then starting with the 11th, I think we will start to play study them. Oh, come on. Another EOP in play? There's no EOPs in play. It's just got buffed, I guess. Okay, let's think. Injured, +2 attack. Bodyguard. It's kind of pointless to do this. Let's just put a protection on Piggy. Okay, now we have a curse, and let's just destroy this Dofus and hope that this is the actual Dofus that will bring us the win. No, it's an empty one. Not cool. Oh no. Oh no. We need to protect this Dofus. The thing is, I have nothing to protect it, so yeah, deal 3 damage, still going to have 4 health. Don't have that many injured minions. There's no point of protecting this one now. Probably should... It's not a best way to go, yes. I'm going to lose the opportunity to respawn, unfortunately. But whatever. Yeah, I get only 2 respawns. What? It's done? Yep, stuns a minion 1 more turn. So yeah, I win only 1 game today, and it was a forfeit, or disconnect, whatever. Oh, it survived. Okay, how many injured units we have? Not that many. But this is kind of the only thing that I could do at this point, so I have 1 injured minion. that's kinda now, for now, that's it. We keep these creatures intact. The only problem with this minion, only if it's injured after... Only after it's injured it will get additional things, so it's kinda super not cool. By the way, we both won one, so opponent has to destroy one of my minions and the same goes. Okay, this one won 5. It's going to survive this one, I guess. But instead, let's just put a resistance creature in here. It's a little bit smarter. Start to move to these. Don't have that many card advantage. And we still don't know what's going to happen in Krosmaga if we're going to run out of the deck. Or I already know it, but forget about it, because I played so much games like this, so it's kind of starting to mix things up. By like this I mean card games, not just like Krosmaga. Krosmaga is super unique, which is awesome about Krosmaga. We basically prevented this unit to move by playing this one, which is kind of a strange thing, but at the same time... it will prepare them for facing. Oh, it survived. Awesome. Because it has first strike. Pretty cool swords. This bull has testicles. I'm just... oh, damn. Oh, snap, this is fun. Or at least it looks like it. Yep. So let's hope that this is going to be the last one, or this one. And yes, we won. Victory! Or no, let's see. Victory! Yes, she's kind of crazy, so we have to say something crazy. I won! I finally won! Yes, this is kind of, I think this is how she could talk. So yeah, we have about 15 minutes till the end of the session. Let's just continue to play with this god. Kind of cool. Or not. No, let's stop. I kind of figured out what the thing about this god. Again, the god is secure. It just works with the sacrificial cards. Let's play the god of love, the complete opposite of it. So. Oh, these are so awesome art. I don't know, like... the artist who drawn this, respect. It's awesome style. It's a pretty long search. It's probably going to be our last match, but we'll see. Depends on the things, how long it's going to take us. Yes! It found our opponent. Okay, we're playing against Kaporka. Sram. Goat Sram. Okay, Goddess of Love. Okay, Goddess of Love apparently works with armor. Protects creatures. Your weapon is too big. We don't need that. And this is pretty good, but a lot of big cards. I don't have mana to play them. Charges its target's attack so that it's equal to its remaining health points. It's pretty interesting. Changes. Okay, this is a little bit better. But we have only one creature though. Unique cards for Inuripsa. Appearance heals a minion. So again, God of Love or Goddess of Love. Overall, I won only 9 matches and lost 4. Not bad. What is this? Mugrun! Mugrun! It looks so funny. I don't know. Okay, we definitely need to protect ourselves against this strange creature. Oh, it's a Fae. Aroma Malb. Yeah, God of Death playing against the God of Love or Health. Boka heals a minion by 5 health points, but again, heals. Gives minion additional 5 health or just heals him? This is the question. We're not going to check this now. For now, let's just protect our things. They're relatively quick. I guess the quickest creatures right here is charging 3 cells, and probably there are a couple of creatures that works with the 4, but not more than 4 because there's no point of having more than 4. The rest just works with the additional charges and putting additional moving points to creatures. So definitely need to heal this one, I guess. Could try it. Kind of pointless. Still going to die. But at least I will deal 3 damage. 2 damage to this one. 2 damage to go. Don't have anything for 2. And apparently Inuripsa doesn't have cheap cards in her deck. Okay, this one after death does something. Last card that went banishes the last card that went to your discard pile to be summoned. Banishes is just like exile. Yeah, not feeling comfortable. Although I have like pretty good advantage. How resistance works though? The damage taken is reduced by the amount shown. So there's no point of attacking this one. Definitely need to protect this one. Heals a minion by 2 health. Again, heals or adds additional mana. This is something that I'm still not clear about. Let's try though. No, it's just heals, so it's not going to add additional one. So yeah, 0 damage. So now we know how it works. So we need to have ability at least to deal 2 damage in order to deal 1. So if something deals 1 damage, it deals less, 1 less. So 0. Okay, good. I probably should already know how it works, but again. Oh, this is a Dark Fae, and this is a regular Fae. Abraxan. Malb Aroma. Hello, Webbit. Oh snap. When these black 2 Webbits will face, it's going to be an epic battle. You'll see. Silences a minion and repels by 3 cells. It's pretty hard to choose what to do. Again, I don't have the ability to heal minions, unfortunately. Why would we need to heal minions by 5 if we have minions less than 3-2? We have a couple of big minions, but again, why would we need to heal? Okay, this one could be healed by 5. Probably only for this card it works. Yeah, we're kind of at the end of the session. This is definitely going to be our last match. But... Oh, yeah! Did you see that? How these Webbits are faced? This Webbit is super creepy. It's pretty hard to Why I can't play these? A lot of pointless plays because I don't have any minions to heal. I guess this is just an explorational play because I had a lot of misplays, just for the sake of testing things. Okay. Now I could heal this minion, which is good. But what we've changes its target's AT so that it's equal to its remaining health points. I'm not going to help to respawn. No, I will. I will. To that, they will summon the Webbit again. By the way, this machine is operated by a Webbit. It's Wobbit, operated by a Webbit. This is the first time that I'm seeing this craziness. Mudhal. This is a big creature. It covers almost 2. Good. How to kill this one? Please tell me. 2-7. It has counterattack, and it gains 3 attack when counterattack. It's almost no way to kill it. I probably need to heal this one, although it's pointless. Okay, this is super strange. Next I will summon this one and make it attack 1. I'm kind of interested in what it's going to be with attack if we're going to use this card on this one. After this one, deal damage. Kind of interesting. So it's going to survive after the first attack. But each attack will result in losing something. So we got a respawn, which is good. Again, unfortunately I don't have that many possibilities at this point. No one to heal. I need an additional card. Plus attack to minion. Oh, we definitely need to put this one. Additional attack. Good. Oh snap, yeah, this is cool. I'm going to aim to destroy this Duffus first. Opponent's thinking. Okay. Krosmaga 1. Triggers an effect when minion dies. Places 1 bomb on this cell. Okay, we need to do something with the Webbit. This is a unit with a range, we definitely need to destroy it. I have one unit to heal, but it's kind of pointless, this particular point. Let's put a big guy in here. And also continue to inflict damage to this one. Okay, let's see. That was kind of a mistake, I guess, to do that. Instead, we should deal additional damage to this one. Yes. It's pretty hard to play with this deck, and I get it, why opponent is constantly thinking, and yeah, I guess there's a lot of choices there. Not that many choices in here, because the key thing for this deck is to properly combine the abilities of projecting your units, healing them. I don't know. For the most part, it's all about protection. It's all about love. I guess. Okay, definitely need to put a creature with resistance in here, without a doubt. Okay then, so... Okay, this is my row. We need protection from this webbit. There's no units to change things. Just not that good. Only... I don't know. Changes target's attack so that is equal to its health point. Okay, let's make this one bigger. Why freaking not? Okay, it's died. Teleported, not good. At least I have protection against this webbit. Okay. It's not easy match. Kinda... I think I know how to win a... Yeah, so we actually got a additional podium for our gods, and I guess if we're playing against a god who has this Christmas podium, or stand, whatever, that way we could win a additional thing, like trophy. Or this is just called like a trophy, and it like just basically represents a Christmas trophy. So it doesn't mean that we have the ability to win it. What the heck was that? Okay, now they become bigger, and now they have resistance, and we can't target them. Not good. Awful. This is definitely the thing that will destroy me. The problem is, the things that I want to protect, I can't. Okay, let's hope that a couple of Doffuses are going to be actual Doffuses that we could use, because as a winning bargain. Oh, by the way, this god sits on a skull, which is pretty cool. Only now noticed it. Okay, it's not going to be an easy match to win. Again, I'm going to lose one Dofus 100%. I kind of feel protected, yes. I kind of will protect these two, and I think opponent will not going to target them at all. Have the ability to heal one unit. These are going to both die. Now I have a Webbit, which will proceed to this Dofus, which is cool. That means that this Dofus is definitely going to be mine. Also, we have a respawn, which is awesome. That means that we need to put this one and use 2 curses to destroy this one. And hope that this is a real one. Yes, this is a real one. And let's hope that this is going to be a real one too. And Webbit will. Again, in Krosmaga it's all about like luck and choosing the proper Dofuses to attack. If you're going to choose proper Dofuses to destroy, you'll probably win. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Repels all units, not good. I was super close, but I think this is the real one. This is definitely the real one because now opponent's eager to protect it. So that means that we need to target it. And also we need only 2 curses to do so. But again, we lost card advantage, which is kind of a bummer. So every curse that I'm going to get, I'm going to aim on this one. So without a doubt. Oh, this is depressing creature. Bakara. Or Bakara. I don't know. Okay, inflicts 1 damage. Okay, this is awesome. The fact that this one teleports actually gave us additional thing. But again, if opponent will put something in here, that means that he or she definitely wants to protect it. But the thing is, 2 turns and I'm going to lose this one if I'm not going to get any creatures to protect it, so it's kinda... This one is going to move super slow, have enough time. This one too, although it survived this face-off. Yep, definitely this is a real one. Or the opponent just wants us to think that this is a real one. This creature is super awesome, like the art for it is sick. And it has pretty strange mask. Right here actually mask is funny. Okay, good, we have a protection. Okay. What? 2 exp? Retrieve the last spell that went to your discard pile. What? That's what I'm talking about when we're working with the Krosmaga cards. They are super strange. They're almost cheat-like. But maybe not. What +2 experience was? Please tell me. I didn't get it. I'm probably not going to protect this Dofus. Or I am. No, let's protect it. I want a unit to the opponent to think that this Dolphus is important. That way, it's going to destruct. Because if this Dolphus wasn't real, I would probably put creature in here and make it move to this one. Inflicts 2 damage. 2 enemy Dolphus? No? Why not? Pain Flask. Cactus. Seguaro. It's a pretty strange situation. Opponent has a lot of cards. Okay, this is an interesting creature. Resistance 1, Golem, Cracked Rock. Silence a minion and repels it by 3 cells. Okay, we're going to use it later. For now, let's just inflict damage on this minion. And it's going to be 1. Apparently this is not the real one. I'm hoping for the respawn, but again, respawn is not going to happen unless we are going to gather all AP reserves. And the problem is opponent will not going to do this because opponent knows that once I will get the curse, he's going to lose. So this is how tactically these things could create pretty interesting situations. So let's do this for the opponent instead. Okay, this is a fake one, without doubt. So next minion that I'm going to put, I'm going to put in here because I want to force. I don't think that I will manage to reach with the creature this Dolphus. We need to aim for respawn, and if this is a real Dolphus, that means that opponent has to protect it. And by putting creature in here and forcing this creature closer to this Dolphus, kind of will force the opponent to do so. So. Attack and armor. Awesome. Yeah, so now opponent has to put something in here for defense, because this is more likely a real Dolphus. But maybe it's a fake one, who knows? And if it's a fake one, then opponent not going to do anything. So, but again, we have to try at this point. Yes, so now we're going to get respawn, and I think opponent will lose, because now I'm going to... Oh no. Unfortunately, I don't have enough creatures to put them and gather. Okay, let's wait. I still have the ability to repel minions and silence them. What silence does though? Disables the skills and modifications of the targeted minion. Modification, it means if this minion is going to be buffed or going to have some type of additional elements, I guess, to it. Heals minion by 3. Exactly that. And let's hope that this is the last. Yep. Yeah, we basically forced the opponent to get the respawn. And thanks for the respawn, we won! And we got... Oh, win 10 matches? Seriously? Oh yeah, this was 9th, yes. 9th win. So yeah, all in all, that was a pretty cool session. Although it actually went super long. Didn't I wanted to go 15 minutes more, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, we got a Krosmaga card. Start of your turn. Heal all of your Dofus by 1 health point. You gotta be kidding me! This is an awesome card. Charges 1 cell whenever another of your minions or one of your Dofuses suffers damage. This is awesome too. Inflicts 2 damage if the minion dies. Draw 1 card. Increases the minion's current range by 2. Pretty cool. And appearance. This is actually a pretty cool booster. We get like 3 awesome cards. Inflicts 1 damage on minions on the opposite opponent's side. It's pretty cool. Oh, we got the achievement Amateur. What this achievement does? You have finished the quest. Obtain 5 infinite cards. Okay, basically this was a 5 infinite card. Oh, this is not Krosmaga, this is infinite card. Again, Krosmaga card is a little bit different. Infinite cards are black and white, or they're just like white. I don't have any cards to recycle. I have only 2, so I'm not going to recycle them. We already talked about this, so instead of recycling them, I'm just going to keep them and use them in my decks. Yeah, they're weaker, but they still cards. It's better than having some stupid gems that I don't know how to use properly. So yeah, I guess on that note we will end this awesome and cool session for the Krosmaga. Yes, that was all in all pretty cool session. Won probably a couple of matches and learned a lot. For the most part, actually, that was pretty close to actual play study. And I just played, but actually tried to study things. Sometimes it's not the case. Sometimes you, instead of studying, just playing. But all in all, that was pretty cool. So yeah, on that note, we'll end the session. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Have a nice day or day. And see you in the next session. Yep.